So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion back in town. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
The straight's open.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time in.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Great job landing that body kick. Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Lee. Lands a good series of kicks here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay.
That's a big strike right there.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Oh, big head kick lands. Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful body kick.
Okay, keep going.
Nice punch to the head.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Setting up a spinning strike, snaps off the kick there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his targets, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Just misses with the left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. With conviction to the body.
Oh, nice.
All right, single collar tie now.
Switch knee lands to the body. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
All right, As he continues to land a high volume of strikes, he talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Nice jab.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh!
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? You take such a bad knockdown early, it's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Another one.
Lee gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Nicely done with the kick there.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. And they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Right on the button. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You gotta think that body investment is gonna pay dividends later.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Great block there.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. And now some separation. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, side kick lands. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Whiffs on that offering.
Nice shot there by the champ. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking kicks. Oh, nice.
Single collar tie now. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. That was a solid punch.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Lee. Quick jab. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right. right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, collar tie.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from his legs.
Big power shot there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Out of range with that one. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Massive flying knee.
Working off the jab, it's good.
Oh, nice.
Nice straight right hand. That shot blocked by Lee. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Lee gets plastered by that uppercut.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read that last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Oh, man, it's getting deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Getting them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, right into mount.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Lee's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. That is a damaging kick that lands.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice elbow lands on the inside. Push kick there to the body.
Big shot to the head. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Under a minute to go.
He threw the right knee and it landed to the head. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter.
He can barely stand.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Final seconds.
Time.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries,
Ready to fight?
rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
keep that pressure high now.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, working the inside of that leg. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big body kick. Gets to the single collar tie.
Back to the single.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee.
Fight for that wrist control now.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Get on the outside. Get on the side. Don't let him get on.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
That is tight.
Arm triangle there.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Bend your neck.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction. To get his hip back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over
I
the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice jab there by Lee. The right hand just misses. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
You got him. Another takedown land.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
1 minute to go in the fight. Strong kick there.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Double jab there by Lee. Now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Nice jab. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Now goes to the uppercut. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon